I'm in the back of the Benz right now and I'm gon' go. I'm in the back of the Benz right now and I don't know. She in the back of the Benz right now and she gon' blow.
Oh, you started doing Twitch, you don't like the braid now?
I hate braiding.
I don't know
Like
how
knotless braids, I hate it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how y'all sit there drinking that just like that. It has
I thought it was
zero
a
taste.
chaser. Yeah, I thought it was a chaser.
This is gonna be a boring. Anyways, hey guys, I'm back again with episode 2 of Tweet Talk, and I have two lovely people here with me. Y'all could go ahead by introducing yourself.
Well, I'm the barber, Mez, out of McDonough, Georgia. So,
I'm Shanice, and you can follow me on Instagram, livew.dc.
Okay. Today we're gonna continue the topic on dating, and we're going to start very easy and simple before we go into the good stuff.
I'm scared.
Okay, so I'm start easy. What are your love language?
Mine? Physical touch, affirmation.
Okay, physical touch and affirmation.
yeah, pretty much. Physical touch.
I think mine is affirmation.
Okay.
I want to hear words
Yeah.
and nice things.
Don't we all want to hear one of the nice things?
Affirmation is mine, but it's so weird how I show people that I love them is by buying them gifts. But to show me that you love me, I want affirmation. I don't know how that works, but I have to. Anyways, do y'all think long distance relationship could work?
Yeah, definitely. Have you been in one before?
Yeah.
Me, yep.
Yeah.
But the thing with mine, communication wasn't present, so it kind of put a strain on the relationship to me.
Okay. Definitely gotta have communication.
But I mean, you gotta have communication in any relationship.
Yeah, that's right. But long distance, it has to be
It means more.
10 times more than you seeing the person every now and then. So how do you feel about that, Shanice? Would you do a long distance relationship?
I did it before and I don't like it.
You didn't like it?
How long it last?
Shit.
It took longer than I thought it would have. Like, it was almost a year. Almost a year.
Mine lasted 6 months. And I find it weird because he was older than me, so I expect more maturity from him. But I guess that's not how it works.
No. age ain't got nothing.
That was one of the questions too.
Really, it don't.
Okay, so since you brought that up, do you think age matter in a relationship? I'm not talking about big gap, not 30 dating 18. I'm talking
Right.
like, she's younger than you or he's younger than you.
Yeah, definitely. I think that your mentality means more than your age. You know how mature you are in situations. Your experience makes you, your age also. So, it just depends on the person.
I agree with you.
Yeah, because you got grown men out there that act like kids. You got kids that is very mature. So I think it doesn't matter. You agree?
It does not matter.
Not saying y'all should go date out of y'all.
But I feel like if you're at a certain age, you shouldn't really be looking to date somebody younger than you, though. Because it's like, you're basically, you about to raise a kid.
Yep.
Because there's going to be things that you might know that he or she might not know. You're going to have to teach them all of that stuff.
Yeah.
When you're at a certain age, I don't think that's for you.
Okay.
That you can't be 41 to date a 20-year-old.
You have people do that.
I mean, you can.
That's where sugar daddy's coming
Okay,
in.
but
They be doing their job.
no, it's not right. Because if you're 40, then that means that 20-year-old could be your child. And I think that's disgusting.
That is disgusting. When y'all dating, right? What are some good qualities you look for in a partner?
Sense of humor.
Yeah. That's the most important one.
Yeah.
I think their mindset for me too.
It tells you what kind of experience you're gonna have with them.
Yeah.
You know, when you look for the mindset, you looking at the, you know, everybody wants something fine or that look good to them, but
Yep.
you
It's
got
what on
to.
the inside that's what
Yeah, you
matters.
got
Because
to.
somebody could be beautiful on the outside, but on the inside, they're disgusting.
It's with me now. That I'm not saying I'm not going for looks or anything like that, but you can't be too ugly now. not too much. I have to
too
be
ugly,
able to
though?
look at you and be like,
Okay,
You're like,
but what's too ugly for you might be beautiful for somebody else.
that's yeah, you're right. That's what I'm talking on my behalf.
What's ugly though? Like, be like
Somebody that's hard to look at.
Okay, you hard to look at. Like, you're not appealing on the eyes and your personality is ugly. It's a no for me.
I might be just be getting off work, but you know, you see me in the store, you like,
No, when I say ugly, I don't mean what you're wearing. Your
okay.
face. If I don't like your face, then it's a no.
No, because it's the personality running the place. I mean, I'm myself for somebody that.
Yeah, like, I'm not about to.
Like
That
I turn
means
around
there's a
looking at them
50%
like,
chance that my kid is gonna be ugly. No,
I can't do it.
no. God don't like ugly. Why should I?
That's her favorite line. How important is sex in your relationship? Do you think sex is very important?
Yes.
Like, very important.
Yes. Yes.
It's deep.
It matters. It matters.
It's deep. But it definitely matters.
Why does it matter to you?
Hold on, because we failed to mention this the first podcast, and you see it's two of them. But you know, to me, sex is definitely something you're supposed to enjoy with your partner. You know, I feel like depending on the experience that you've had, that'll set the standard on what you're looking for when it comes to sex with someone you know you're dealing with,
Yeah.
or someone I ain't gonna say friend, but you know you got those little partners where that's it. So
I think sex is one of the things that hold most relationship together. You know, if it's not good there, it's like, what else is there to like spice up the relationship? You can't just be talking and arguing. Going, you know, you have something to spice it up, like that you get butterflies.
definitely,
So I think it's important to me and that he could do his stuff the right way, you know.
definitely.
You already know how I feel about that.
How you feel about it?
It matters. It has to matter.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when you have sex with somebody that you're with, that makes that connection deeper. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, because actually y'all exchanging spirits.
So, like, it's...
It's like you become her, she become you, vice versa.
But I mean, it is different type of sexes too now. Like it's not just all.
No.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, your experience on your standard on the sex you're having, you know, because it's different. It's not the same with everybody. You don't have the same sex with everybody. So,
Yeah. How do y'all feel about words of affirmation during sex? Some people find it corny, you know, because some people like, why you want me to say his name? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I feel like if I'm not making you say my name, then I mean, something wrong. You know, something wrong.
something wrong?
Something wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know why people find that weird, like cringe, like affirmation during sex, like whispering in their ears and stuff like that.
Because you're probably not supposed to be doing it. If you're not acting like you in love, you're probably not supposed to be doing it in that situation.
Shit, he better talk to me. He better say something.
Facts. Like, we're just about to be here in dead silence.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
so I want to hear stuff. Like, yeah, I think that's important to hear stuff.
Mhm.
So, you think in relationship y'all should have boundaries between y'all? Like, if y'all just dating, not married but dating.
You mean like if there's no title on what's
Yeah.
going on?
I mean, if
yeah.
y'all, shit, I'm gonna bleep that out. I was gonna curse. But shit. If y'all intimate, you know, no boundaries have to be set. Because once that start happening, now people feel entitled.
But okay, if you don't set the boundaries, then I feel okay. One person might want something and the other is not looking for the same thing. And I feel like if you don't set those boundaries, then it's like
Somebody get confused.
Yeah, miscommunication.
I think boundaries should set, because guys, well, not only guys, but females and guys take certain things out of proportion, like how you speak to her, the stuff you do. So I think boundaries should set, like tell him what you don't like, stuff like that. Because if you don't, he gonna do whatever. Like, she's okay with it, so why not just do it?
Yeah, definitely.
And if boundaries are set, I think that the relationship will be more healthy, because y'all will get to understand each other, what he don't like and what she don't like. So I think boundaries are very, very important.
Oh yeah.
So for me, I'm big on zodiac sign, but I'm not the type to say, oh, because he's a Virgo, I'm not gonna date him. I mean, I do hate Virgos, sorry. Why? Because I've never met a Virgo that knows how to shut up. They're always talking. You know their business before you even know them for themselves. But I think signs play a big part of your character, of who you are. What do y'all feel about that?
What is your sign?
I'm a Leo, so I'm very bold and confident. Not loud, but I roar, you know what I'm saying? I'm very dominant. But the thing is with that now, being dominant in a relationship, I can't do that. I have to bring up my feminine side. I can't be the man. Get what I'm saying? You got ladies that do
women
that. That think they're the man, like they wear the pants in the house.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes you have my couples with a man and a woman, but the mom does everything. Even though the dad's present, but it's the woman that goes out to work. She makes sure the kids get stuff to eat. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like you should always let a man be a man.
Yes, definitely.
Don't got nothing to do with zodiac.
It does, but in general, like you have to let a man be a man.
But not to call anybody's name, but I know this one lady, because she's a Sag. It's like, oh, he's supposed to know me. No, that's just who I am. I'm a Sag, and Sag don't take
that's
talk.
Big on zodiac sign.
Yeah, it's too big.
Like it's annoying.
That's what it says in the Bible, because they quote unquote say God is against zodiac sign, but I think it's when we take it out of proportion. Like when we start worshiping zodiac signs. I mean, yes, it's part of a character, but some people go over the top. So I won't say I'm not gonna date a guy because he's a Virgo or he's a Leo. No, a guy's a guy. It all depends on their personality and if I really like them. That's my opinion. You don't give a fuck about zodiac
signs. Like it don't make no sense to me.
You gotta get your own experience with people. I can't just automatically judge you like,
he did that because he's an Aries. He did that because he's a Gemini. No.
It don't matter.
Because I know people with the same exact birthday as me, we're the complete opposite.
I think so too.
Like my older sister's husband, we have the same birthday. I'm calm as hell and he's not. Like it don't have nothing. I don't think me being calm has anything to do with me being a Capricorn. Like I don't think it matters.
It don't. It really don't in a relationship. I don't give up. I don't care.
Not only in a relationship, but in like
just
period.
A person,
like,
just as a person.
Like I can't judge somebody based off of their zodiac.
Yeah. Now, we do have similar. Like I've met an Aries because I'm an Aries. I've met an Aries that was like, damn, we have the same spirit. Like, it's an outgoing spirit. So I have met, the same sign and was like, damn, you're unique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I mean, I've met my mom's an Aries, and y'all think the world revolves around y'all. Always. I've
okay,
never
that I agree to.
Okay,
I've never met an Aries. If you want to know somebody that's always right, Aries. They're never wrong. Aries.
It's always somebody else's fault. It's never theirs.
Hold on.
It's never theirs. Or you say, you know what, you did this and this and I ain't like it. And their response would be like, okay, but I did this and this because you did this and that.
Yes.
Okay, but bro, you're wrong.
Yeah, and they think
you're wrong.
The world is revolving around them.
And it don't.
Like, the world would be nothing without Aries. Somebody said that the other day.
I heard that before.
Yeah.
What you mean?
I mean, I believe that. I do believe that,
Of course you believe it. You hear this?
I do.
Okay,
but,
why do you believe that?
What is so important about Aries?
Because the last time I checked, Jesus was a Capricorn. If we want to take it there, Jesus was a Capricorn.
You taking it biblical? I don't know. I ain't in all that. But we're unique, man. I mean, you're saying it yourself. Like, damn, my mom. Ooh. If you know another Aries, tell me. Like, they're
My
unique.
dad
All of
is
them,
Aries.
all of y'all the same to me.
Yeah.
He's not.
What? Come on now. I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay, you know what?
He's not.
He's not like y'all at all. Like, my dad is more like me.
He's older though. What
But
you mean
he's
he's more
always
like?
been like, he's calm. Like, we literally have the same personality.
We have those in our family. We have those in our.
Probably deep down
our
he's
tribe.
thinking it in the back of his head like,
Yeah,
this
we
world
have
would not
those
be
in our
without me.
tribe.
So the next thing I want to talk about is the religion in a relationship. Like, would you date a Muslim or a Jew? Because they turn their lights off on Saturday night. What if you want to cut somebody's hair and you got to turn the lights off because your girlfriend is a goddamn Jew? Oh, sorry, I'm not talking about that. I'm not saying
Yeah,
you
I'm
go
not
to
gonna
church
judge you.
and kneel down and pray hallelujah Jesus, but you know God's supposed to be a number one in your life. You know, you have to know about him.
For me, I feel like as long as we respect each other's religion, I don't think there should be an issue.
So you date a Muslim?
I mean, as long as he's willing to respect my Christianity, then I will respect him being Muslim. But if you're not going to respect my Christianity, then why is it that I should respect you being a Muslim?
Gotcha. I mean, yeah, you have a point there. You do have a point there.
I mean, yeah, you can't really judge someone out their religion. I mean, if that's what your God is your God, so.
Or it's like he's willing to learn about my religion, then I will learn about his. And then when we feel like we've learned enough about each other's religion, then we could decide maybe he now wants to become a Christian, or maybe now I want to become Muslim.
So this question for you, because he's a special guest tonight. The question is for you. How do you feel about BBLs? Like girls getting their body done? Because some of them looking cheap like peas out there. You know? Like, bam. Like,
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
it's terrible. I mean, you got some that look decent, but I know some guys like natural. Some guys like the BBLs.
I've definitely, as a man, I've experienced both, and
It's not really important.
it's really what's on the inside, man. Who you are as a person. I mean, if you add something to your body, you know, that you paid for. I mean, somebody else paid for.
If not saying I'm judging anybody's body, but if I was a man and my girl got a BBL and her butt is all the way back there and her body's all the way this way, like, bro, get rid of that right now.
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah.
see that shit. I don't want to see it.
Now, if you need it, I mean, I don't mind. Like,
What's
yeah,
needing
damn.
it to you?
When it's flat,
Yeah,
When
she's
it can't-
flat. Like, damn.
when you could put the cup on your butt.
She's flat. I mean,
Like,
you know.
I mean, okay, if you got with her before she got the BBL, why does it really matter that she need a BBL?
I mean, yeah, I mean, if we make that decision as a couple, that's different than you going out by yourself or having your sugar daddy say, "Oh shit, man, I'm finna send you to Miami real quick, get that thing." Whoop, whoop. You know, it's different. It's two different things. So, what's your reason?
I don't know. I think if a guy allow his girl to get that ugly BBL,
No. Okay.
like they're hypocrites. at
You're
this
just
point.
talking about the butt. It's just the butt portion
Yeah,
of
that
it that you're not
no,
liking.
they taking it out of proportion, Shanice. They be going
Yeah,
wild.
it's some.
Yeah.
It's some, yeah.
It feel like I could just take it and pluck it off their
It's
ass.
getting cheaper. It's getting cheaper, and it's.
Yeah.
And if my boyfriend allowed me to look like that and walk around with him, he's a
He might like that. If he
But I
like
look
that.
stupid.
Not if it looks dumb. Like, if it looks good. Okay, for instance, like, you know who Mulatto is?
She's in mulatto. She's in mulatto.
You probably know who Mulatto is.
What's
What?
she saying?
You probably
Shit.
don't.
I probably know her song, but I don't know her face. Her face.
Okay, she got her body. She got work done on her body. hers looks proportionate. Like it's not too much, and it's not a little bit. Like it's the perfect amount.
I mean, everybody's seen Scissors,
Yes.
right?
I've seen Scissors. Is it Scissors or Summer Walker? Which one
You mean
her
Summer
body?
Walker?
No, Scissors.
Scissors got her body done?
Yes.
Body done?
Yes.
Shit, I did not.
She
know.
got-
She just did the new album.
What she done?
I
Everything?
mean, I guess everything, but I mean, you can tell like from when she first came out,
Till now she got
and you be like, now you see the new shoot, and you like, whoa.
So, next question, right? How long do you think y'all should be dating before marriage come into the conversation?
I feel like there's no, you shouldn't put a time limit on that.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
I think you should. Why? Because I think if you're not dating to marry me, what's the sense of dating? And then if you're gonna wait and it don't happen, that's like wasting half of your life.
Okay, when I say you shouldn't put a time limit on it. Okay, so y'all both, you meet somebody, y'all both looking for the same thing, and then you feel like he's that person you want to spend the rest of your life with, and he feels the same way, then you can't really put a time on it. Because y'all could be together 6 months and y'all decide to get married, and then y'all last till y'all both die. Or you could be with somebody for 12 years, and then the 13th year y'all decide to get married, and then everything just goes
Fall
Yeah.
apart.
like, you can't really.
It happens.
And I'm not gonna even use the sentence like, "Oh, get to know your partner," because I don't
It
think you
is.
ever know a person fully.
I feel like you gonna learn about that person.
You'll know their values.
Yeah.
But,
Like
I mean,
marriage, everybody is not the same value. We were raised different. We were, you know what I'm saying, we saw different things. So if I don't look at marriage as like this major accomplishment, and you do, you may be more pressed on it
Yeah.
than me. And so I may be like, damn, you know, does she love me or does she love marriage?
Yep, facts. That's why even when I was growing up, I always say the only reason I would get married is because it's in the Bible. God says it's the right way. Because I've seen couples that stay together for so long without being married, but the ones that
But we're married.
would be
If we're together, what? It's no time. You know what I'm saying? We could be married in a year.
I mean,
But what are we accomplishing? Like what are we for each other? So if I'm that growing partner for you, then in 1 year I see that I've grew. Or this is what I'm looking for. This is the life I want. You know what I mean?
yeah, I think marriage, it is important, yes, but
Yeah,
it's a
definitely.
piece of paper. Marriage don't stop nobody from doing anything.
We gotta be married before
Yeah.
the
Because
state say we married. Like we're actually walking in marriage before the world know. You know what I mean?
What? Good, you hear them speeches?
Yeah. Definitely.
okay, so I have a question. Like you said, it's just a ring. Okay, say you guys decide to go to City Hall and get married, right? But neither one of you so your symbol of a ring is y'all get matching tattoos on the finger. Like, how would you feel if your partner brought that to you instead of y'all going and spending thousands of dollars on a ring?
I mean, is he gonna upgrade it?
I mean, eventually, yeah.
Oh, I'm with it.
Like, are you okay?
I'm with it. I'm with it. I don't want a big ring at the beginning. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a small ring, as long as it's gonna get upgraded. As long as he's gonna change
And the
it,
upgrade,
I'm with
they
it.
gotta see the ring not blocked before they see you.
Yes, it has to be big. Like everything I do is like,
Like,
yeah. So it doesn't matter. As long as we start and you gonna upgrade it, fine. Go ahead, give me a straw. Goddammit, put it on my finger, wrap it up.
I mean, if I love you, I'm going all in.
But
First try.
no, but what
Like,
if
I want
it's
your
a
mom
case
to be
where, like, at the moment, you can't give her that ring that you would want to give her, but she's okay with it. Like, you would wait until you could give her that big ass rock. Like,
I mean, I'm gonna wait because you're not. I'm supposed to be becoming the man that I'm supposed to be for you, for our family, for everything. So if I'm saying you're my wife, that means I'm taking on all of you. If I'm not ready, then I'm just not ready.
Does a ring really make you ready for marriage?
No, definitely not. But finances do.
Yeah.
I mean, I just
the
I
good
can't.
finances come with the big ring.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, the right wife, I'll be able to afford it. Definitely. We'll be able to afford it. You're my wife. Just depending on the situation. So,
would y'all want to have a big wedding, or y'all rather go to get married at City Hall and she can have her nice ring, but instead of paying for a big wedding, use that money
Again, if you're gonna grade it, I mean, we could start small, you know, but our anniversary, like a reunion thing, big things, big shows, camera flashes, phones,
yes, it has to be that,
and them uncles and them sisters should be there.
You want to broadcast this?
I want everybody there. We could start small. I don't have a problem starting small. You know, how do y'all feel like? Vice versa, boy or girl. Do you think a wife should act different from a girlfriend, or a husband should act different from a boyfriend? Meaning, like, the way she dresses, things she used to do when she's not a wife. Because for me,
I feel like it depends on the point of the relationship that you're in, like how deep are y'all into it.
I mean, wife is different from girlfriend to me.
Yeah, but I feel like if you've been with somebody for so long, over a period of time, it's like you're gonna want to cater to them 100%.
Right. I mean, unless you're doing it elsewhere.
Yeah, like I don't think.
It's like if you're my girlfriend, then what else are you being?
I had this conversation before with somebody.
You're my wife too.
And with the dressing, I think a wife should dress like a wife. You could dress like a slut when you're with your man. That's fine because he's there.
I feel like that's if you dress a girlfriend too.
Like, how would you feel if you see a boyfriend going out with his chest showing and diamond chips and big? Why you not there? I know it's gonna be good. Look at.
No, he got to go back in the house.
Okay, and how would you feel if you see a girlfriend, her boobs falling out, you see bend down, you seeing all her good mornings and good nights? I mean, if she's your wife,
I'm gonna think that's not somebody's girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not somebody's girlfriend.
And she'd probably be like, she'd probably be loyal. You know, she go out with her girlfriend, she's loyal, but it won't stop other guys from looking at her. And I know you're gonna be laying down in the bed like, damn, they probably looking at her right now. Or damn, they probably looking at him. It happens. It's natural.
Yeah.
Especially if she's fine. And especially if he's handsome. Yeah, I think a wife, your husband don't have to tell her like, oh babe, you can't wear that outside. That don't look appropriate. I think as a wife, you should know.
I already know that.
I
shouldn't have to
tell
say
you.
it.
But it's different if you're a girlfriend, you know, okay, she's my girlfriend, da da da. But
no, I still feel
and I think if you're deep, exactly, if you're in a relationship, like oh we boyfriend, girlfriend, and we intimate, everything is like, I think you should dress appropriate too.
Yeah.
That shows a lot of respect.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Okay, so if you and your partner are going out, it's okay for you to.
Oh yes, because he's
full
there.
Blast?
Yeah. Not full blast, but half blast.
Some men like that.
We gotta talk. We gotta talk about that.
Like, okay, if
I may not be able to handle that.
Take an outfit out and she shows you like, babe, do you like this? And it's showing like the cleavage is out. Would you be okay with that? Like, if you and her going out, like y'all are together.
I mean,
you don't think you'd be able to handle that?
Yeah, sure. I mean, as long as you know what I mean.
Some guys like it.
Like
some guys like when their girl look a certain type of way.
Yeah, like going out. Yeah. I'm to be honest, I never had it. Like I never had it to where, me and my woman going out and you know what I mean, she got that shit on and I got that shit on and it's like.
But I feel like that's how it's supposed to be though.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if I can handle that.
Don't show that shit.
We may go to a little spot where these niggas might be like, man, I don't give a fuck about this nigga right here. Like, baby, come here grabbing you, touching, and it's like, damn.
Now I gotta fight.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna reverse back on the marriage. I think in marriages, it's like more work than when you're boyfriend and girlfriend.
So I feel like a lot of women feel like once they get the title as the wife, then They're supposed to start like stop acting the way how they were acting before they got the ring, and I don't think you're supposed to do that. I feel like once you get it, you're supposed to work harder.
This guy texted me. He was like maintaining that part of the relationship where you know you go all out for the girl. It's hard to manage.
Okay, but don't start something you know you can't finish then.
What?
And that's why I go back to saying, you know, you're my wife before you're my wife. You're my husband before we even considering that. So it's like,
you see, I wish he was here at the last podcast because I asked the question, right? How long do you think y'all should wait before she get a title?
After spending 3 months with somebody, like you're gonna have an idea if you want to keep going with this or not. Well, even before the 3 months, you're gonna know if you want to keep.
Like, I think y'all know if you want to date the girl or not. Like, you know, okay, she's the one. Yeah. I think y'all know.
Or you're open to giving her a chance or him a chance to see.
Definitely.
That's why I don't wait for a guy to tell me twice, like, okay, I'm not fucking with her. You don't have to tell me once. Or show it. And I'm a dick.
There's not many guys out here, though, who's gonna be like, alright, Shawty, you ain't the one. And pass up on.
And that's the problem, though.
I mean,
that's
y'all don't
why
have
a
to be
lot
that
of us
blunt.
end up in them toxic ass relationship or situationships because nobody's being straightforward.
I mean, you don't have to be too blunt now. You know how to put your things together, you know. Instead of just throw it on them like, okay, I'm done with you.
No, but some people, that's how you have to be. You gotta tell them straight up, like, this is not working. This is not working.
I mean, they didn't want to hurt people's feelings and they want to keep it respectful, you know.
Okay, but someone you know you got.
Because if somebody look at me and be like, yo, I'm done, I'm gonna cry.
They're local and they're not gonna get it. Like you keep throwing them shots.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yep, they keep that. Shots?
Yes. We're gonna take a shot to the next question because I think people out here not really know them and see them. We blind, especially females that is in love, you know. Red flags.
I mean, I've ignored red flags.
Me walk over them, sit down, jump over them.
I've ignored stop signs, okay? Stop signs.
And they be slapping me in my head.
Like,
so I'm like,
beating my ass. Ignored it. And you know what happened? I was the one who ended up crying at the end, okay? Don't ignore the stop signs.
don't ignore them.
Oh no.
When it comes, you just go. It's not worth it.
Me, I get slapped with red signs so much. I'm wondering I'm not red yet. I should be red.
Like, that should beat my ass. It's
Yo.
just like,
What's the
I'll
number
be like, yo,
one?
God, I'll be like, his voice, no, it's funny. I'll be like, yo, God, please show me a sign.
What's
and he
the
give me
number
the
one?
sign.
and I'll be like,
Number
not
one?
that one.
Number one, red sign.
Lack of communication for me. I'm always gonna say that. I needed to tell me, like, if you're not feeling me, tell me.
Yeah, be straightforward. But yeah, lack of accountability. That's the easiest way to piss me off. Cause it's like, why are you like that? Why are you like that?
And you know what? Tip off the ice, man. They be grown men.
Ooh.
They're adults right now. I'm expecting that from a kid.
Yeah.
What's one for you?
I think lying.
Shit.
Lying is like, that's my number one. Literally.
Yo, somebody ever lied to you and you just gotta sit there and look at them like, you know the motherfucker lying.
You're lying.
But, it's
But
just
they make it
they
sound so
just
true.
keep going and like, it's like they starting to believe themselves. And it's like, you're sick.
I rather a thief than a liar.
Mm.
To me, because if I know you're a thief, I'm a know to hide my stuff.
Yeah, but
But if
then-
you're a liar, you could be in Japan and I'm in goddamn Haiti. You lie on me, I'm in prison. That's how powerful lie is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
definitely a red
Yeah.
flag for me.
Like,
That's a turn off.
usually most men, like for the first, I would say a month, they're super consistent. And then most men, but then you have some, they're inconsistent from the get-go. That's a red flag.
And that's a red flag right there.
That's a major red flag.
And I think a lot of
Like, bro, you couldn't even lie to me for a month. Like, no, that's
So you want the lie, right?
No, but it's the fact that you just throwing it at me off rip. It's like, oh, red flag, he's not interested in me, so he got to go.
Do y'all have a type?
Chocolate. Darker than Harry, as sweet as his shoes.
What?
Is that the quote? Is that the quote?
Yep.
I don't
That's how
think I
I
have
see
a
it.
type, but all my boyfriends was they're very light skinned.
I I feel
Not
like
saying I only go. I mean, they're finding me, and
I
everything.
feel like women of darker complexion always like men of lighter complexion and light.
I mean, I'll
It's
date
alright
a dark
when
guy,
like
you know,
chocolate.
if skin's smooth. But I was always running the light skin
Yeah.
for some reason. I don't know.
We got a quote for him in the barbershop, but you know we'll leave that for the next podcast.
Like a lot of them want you to chase them. Like I don't get it.
Man is supposed to hunt.
Like bro, I got asthma. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Really be like, walk.
You know what I mean? If I'm lacking today, you gotta be able to catch that.
Yeah.
If you're lacking, I gotta be able to catch that. If not, we're probably not. Probably
It's not gonna
not.
work.
We're probably not meant.
It's not gonna
I'm
work.
sorry. You know.
Like you have women that they want a man to pay the bills. They gotta feed them. They gotta keep the nails done, their hair done. They need the latest designer this, latest designer that. But it's like this man is spending all this money on you, and you go to freaking Target and you can't even buy him a candy.
Yeah. You always need a man in the house. Seem like I need a woman in the house. Because what if it's a girl
Keep the
child?
balance.
You gotta teach her about, you know, periods and stuff like that. It's gonna be awkward for a man to do that.
But also, it's like it's gonna be the dad's job to teach his daughter how a man is supposed to treat him. Like the mother she can't do that.
Yeah, because my dad taught me. He said, if I'm going on a date, he should open the door for me. I'm not supposed to open the door for myself. It's like a gentleman, you know. You let me go first. Stuff like that. You know, my dad comes over.
that's
He
real
brings me
shit.
flowers and stuff like that.
That's
So
real.
if my nigga not doing that,
You already dead. You already behind the 8 ball.
yeah. I seen this quote on Instagram. It was like, if my boyfriend goes broke tomorrow,
I'm
would
still
I
his
still?
girl today.
I'm still gonna be his girl. Still, because it's not his fault. You know,
Yeah, like
accidents
stuff
happen.
happens.
Stuff happen. Life hits sometime. And not saying money isn't important, but that's not the most important thing. And if you love him,
Y'all gonna make it work.
Yeah, y'all make it work.
And what if it's a case where he just needed that extra push or just that support to get to where he needs to be?
What Coiler said in the song? If he broke, then you gotta let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah, she could say that. Yeah, let her say that. That's her.
She could say that because she came from money.
I mean,
So she ain't gonna take nothing.
it's hard. It's hard.
It is hard. It is hard.
That mean if he's broke, that means he need his money then. Because he could be broke, but he's a sweetheart. He treats you well. You know, he's consistent.
Yeah.
He got all the good qualities, but because he don't have money,
You gonna leave him?
You gonna
and you
leave
gonna
him?
go with the man that got money?
he probably
That
beating
man-
her ass. He probably beating her and
it's
shit.
definitely fucked up, but I still recommend, you know, everyone.
Don't nobody want to be broke.
Everyone have, you know, some kind of income. You don't have to be rich, but you know,
So
you
you're
have to
telling me
contribute.
if the girl don't have everything together, you're not gonna date her?
No, of course not. That's not it either. They have to have something that they're looking forward to or what they're trying to accomplish. Because we're getting older. We're not, you know what I'm saying, just getting out of high school now. So it's like, you doing what again? You said, you what? You at dad house? I mean, what are you doing? It don't matter. Okay, you at dad house and you doing what? Oh, okay. Something has to be going on. You know what I mean? So,
Like you can't just plan to live at your parents' house for the rest of your life.
you know, and it's nothing wrong with that either. You know what I'm saying? But what predicament are you trying to put yourself into? Said,
Living in your parents' house though, that's a whole nother story because they feel entitled. Like
oh
in
yeah,
control.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. They do.
I'm in my house at 2:00 in the morning.
And you better not. No,
That part.
I'm gonna be the same way with my kids. You
Yeah.
better not. You know what I'm saying? And that was the main reason I got out and went and got my own. Was because of that. You know
You
what I'm
want
saying?
freedom,
And I'm a man.
privacy.
You know what I'm saying? It's different when you're a woman. It's like, okay. you
Because even now, I can't even lock my door.
know.
Like what? I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Yo, your
It
dad be
happens.
like, "Why I tell you about locking the door?" now?"
I'm gonna keep these doors.
Do y'all want kids?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
But the thing is, no. The tricky question.
Who you gonna hide him with?
No. how much I'm gonna have. I'm not gonna be that, oh, I want 4. The first one always kill me. Yeah, I don't know. If based off the first one, then I could say, okay, I could go.
But not every pregnancy is the
same.
same, so you can't say that.
But I mean, if it's bad in the first one, I would not think about having another one. So if it's smooth, not really smooth, but comes easy, no cuts, no nothing, I'm like, okay, give me a chance to have another one. But if the second one comes with a lot of shit, then I don't know what the third one is gonna be. I'm not having another one. And then if it's messing with my body, it makes it even worse. Cause there's somebody else to do it. Well, yeah, I definitely want kids. I love kids.
But I have 3. They're beautiful. 2 girls and 1 boy. So I love them.
You know what? I didn't want to hear what you gotta say. No, why? Because what men do, they get us pregnant and watch us go through all that shit. I wish it would be they feel the pain and we push.
Ooh.
Like, let them feel the pain.
Probably wouldn't be a lot of babies.
Oh, no.
It wouldn't be a lot of. It wouldn't be as many babies.
The world will be underpopulated.
Because I don't think they know what they do. I don't think they know what we go through. 9 months of.
We do. I mean,
whole human.
No, y'all don't.
Somebody acting. We do. You see it. You know what I'm saying? But we don't. You're right. We don't.
He said all of that just to say.
We really don't.
Like,
As I'm thinking about it, we really don't.
Yeah.
Make sure you choose wisely, man. Choose wisely. It's your life we're talking about. So.
Yeah.
You know.
But I love babies. I want babies.
Yeah.
I want a husband. I want everything. That's good.
Definitely.
I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna zoom up on y'all faces because he be like this for the entire time.
You know what I'm saying?
Like yeah.
I appreciate you having me. This is my first experience, and pretty cool experience. As long as you got the liquor, I think.
I mean, this is just up from here,
Are you coming back to our podcast?
I'm definitely gonna be back. I appreciate y'all having me.
My body in overdrive. You want to put in overtime.